What's going on, everybody? This is Brian Mazik, aka Franchise Play. Gotta tell you about this new app called RotoQL. RotoQL works for users for DraftKings as well as FanDuel, and it does two things primarily. It saves time when you're picking lineups. The second thing that it does is obviously what? It helps you win more. RotoQL is designed to give you the same types of tools that the pros, that the hardcore daily fantasy sports players use to get success. You can get in on RotoQL with a three-day free trial by going to the link right here at the bottom of the screen. RotoQL.com/YouTube. Also, take a look in the description. You need to just click on it as well as some additional information. So let's go ahead and jump into the video.
Right, Dante Withenshaw is feeling some pressure. For the first time in a long time, he's feeling some pressure because he already knows he cannot make it to the majors on his glove alone. That's just not going to happen. He's hearing the chatter from the comments about how he's not hitting well, how he needs to change his approach. You know, the worst thing that a professional hitter hates is that when he is struggling at the plate, when he gets advice from just everybody about how to change his approach. But when you're hitting 083 with a 154 on base percentage, you can't get mad at everybody else. So he's always got them headphones in. He's always got the earphones in. Right about now, he's got to be listening to some Tupac because he got to feel like all eyes on me. All eyes is on Dante. You 6'7", 230 pounds. He was only a fifth round draft. He's only a fifth round draft pick, so it's not like he was #1 overall. But here he is in his first at bat against the Sea Dogs. And on top of the individual struggles, ground ball, he hit it sharp. And see, that's the problem. He's hitting the ball sharp, and look at him. He's busting it down the line. He almost hurt himself. Easily hits it to a double play because he hit the ball too hard. 0 for 1. Average drops even more. Second at bat, top of the third. All eyes on me. Gotta be patient. Got to be patient. Facing the lefty. Rips it. Oh, when he finally punctures through there. That one almost got corralled by a diving third baseman. But Withenshaw gets off the schneid. He hadn't had a hit in like a month and a half, it felt like. Hits that one sharp. But that was the thing Dante was trying to, every time he gets in an interview, which is not a lot because he's in AA, he make like $17 an hour. But every time he have a conversation about it, saying like, I'm hitting the ball well. I'm hitting it hard. It's just not finding a hole. So he's got to find the hole, and he's finding it. Here's his third at bat, swinging, he misses. Needs good pitches to hit. Oh, this one's going to be... Oh, he knew it was going to be up, and he couldn't catch up to it. Come on, Dante. Top of the fifth, down 4-1. Oh, and another one. That one drops in. All right. Dante coming blasting out of this slump. 2 straight hits. He's 2 for 3 today. There we go. Coming out of the slump with a vengeance. Smokes that one to center field. Moves up to second base after a base hit. His team is still trailing 4-1. Now Dante, speed is the biggest thing that he's working on right now. He figures that his speed will get him some hits. He's also got to change his running motion. We got to change that. He runs like some kind of disabled Mustang or something. You can't run like that, Dante. Like, I don't know what, like somebody tied both your hooves together. Like just some kind of clumsy Clydesdale. You don't want to be a clumsy Clydesdale. That's not, nobody's going to come to see you play if you run like that. But he scores, gets his second hit, and then comes around to score. So 2 hits and a run scored is a good day. That's a good day. As you can see, the difficulty meter is rising steadily. Oh, he checks it. He thought he checked it. They said he went around. You're a liar. You're a liar. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. Frozen ropes. That one gets down. Right fielder does a good job not allowing him to get to the corner. But that's 3 hits for Dante. Now, so I think he might be able to get some people off his back a little bit with this performance. He had a 3-hit performance. And some people are going to say, the difficulty is still coming down. But remember, Dante's best thing is the field. He can field, baby. He can field. Casually goes back, easily makes the catch on the warning track. Now, that was all the way to the warning track, but it made it look. He made that look pretty easy. 3 for 4, coming up with his 5th at bat of the game. You want some more? All difficulties increased. The difficulty has been increased. Now, he was struggling so bad, that's why I dropped to beginner. Because, you don't start off on beginner. But they said, wow, you really suck. We got to drop it down even more. That's a strike on the outside corner. Top of the 9th inning, of course, Binghamton is losing. Binghamton always loses. It just appears. You could blame that on Dante, but he's just one man. He's just one man. Oh, that's a check swing. You better not call it. That's right. 1-1 count. Even though Dante has not drawn another walk, I do think his patience has been pretty good because he's not swinging at bad balls. Oh, just flat missed that one. Pulled the string on him a little bit. All right, 1-2 count. You're in a hole. You already got 3 hits, so there's no pressure, except for your team's losing. It's top of 9th and your last opportunity, to scoop. Until that, I guess that is pressure. That is a little bit of pressure, but you're used to it. All eyes on me. You used to it, Dante. Here comes the pitch. Ripped on a line, but right at the right fielder. You got to be happy with the swings. They lost. Binghamton lost. But, I tell you every game, it's about Dante. It's not about Binghamton. Dante will begin to be a team player once he gets to the majors. So if that's with the Mets, unless they decide to trade him out of the Mets system, that's what his focus is. It's got to be about getting to the majors. 3 for 5 with 3 singles and a run scored. You should not have anybody complaining about that. Now, as this difficulty has increased, you see he got a few points. Didn't get a ton of training points because his difficulty level had dropped so far after he was struggling. But, hey, he's still moving upward. But Binghamton the Rumble Ponies are 1-4. If your name is the Rumble Pony, you're destined to struggle in life anyway. Because a Rumble Pony is that, I don't even know what that means. That's like a fusion between Garbage Pail Kids and My Little Pony. All right, he's got his average up to 235. First at bat here in this next game of the series. And, hey, you're trying to build on your success. Raise the batting average from 083 to 235 in one game. It's early in the season if you're jumping that many points in a game. So let's see here. Next pitch, ground ball foul. Did not get good contact on that one. And we're going to wait to see. The power is going to come. The power is going to come. Right about now, he's trying to focus on making good, solid contact, using his speed, and making plays in the outfield. Ripped! Oh, right at the shortstop. If that had a little bit more altitude, it would have been good, but it wasn't. All right, in the field, bottom of the 2nd inning. What do we got? This one is hit deep. Dante, get back. Get back, Dante. Use your 6-7 frame. Ow! Just out of reach, gives up a dinger. I'm not sure how close he was to being able. Don't get mad at me. You should be mad at the dude up on the mound serving up smoke balls, man. You can't. Don't get that. I hope that look of exasperation was not directed at Dante, because Dante didn't. Steve Selski hit that off your boy. Look at this. Crack him. That has nothing to do with Dante. Dante gave the best effort he could give. 416 feet. Let's see how close he was to bringing this back in. Dante's going to rob a home run. He's too big and too athletic not to rob a home run. Looked like the White House in the background. Oh, no, he wasn't going to catch that. That was way too far back. All right, next at bat for Dante. Top of the 3rd. Still down 1-0 off of that home run from Steve Selski. This one is hit, but it was a little late. I'm going to tell you, he was a little late on that swing, and it's a fly out to right field. That was right there where he could have hit that well, and he did not. All right, 0 for 2. Come on, Dante. Don't fall right back into a slump. Top of the 6th inning, but Binghamton has the lead, which is foreign territory in a major way. First pitch. Oh, that one kind of spun up there, Dante. You could have smacked that. Come on. All eyes are still on you. What you got? That's a ball. All right. 1-1 count. The next pitch. Oh, Dante. I don't know what that was. You were just off altogether. 1-2 count. Now you're in a little bit of a hole here. Nobody's on either. Hits that one good. Base hit in the right field for Dante. That's 2 straight games with a hit. You got to start somewhere. Got to start somewhere. Confidence is starting to rise. Now, if you have only 4 at-bats and you don't even get another hit, you still raise your average up a little bit more because you came in at 235. Gets to second base on a base hit, and now another base hit's going to bring Dante home as he rumbles home. Yeah, somebody got to remind us to go into the gym and work on a new way to run, because that is just not going to work out. 1 for 3, single in the 6th, Binghamton up, top of the 8th, 4th at bat for Dante. What you got? Inside, way inside, easy to see, not a problem. Here comes the next pitch. Oh, that was right there at the knees, Dante. This guy's got some giddy up on his fastball though. It explodes. Next pitch. Oh, yeah, again. This dude's like, man, I'm sitting it there. I'm sticking it there like a hammer. All right, what do we got? Oh, yeah, Dante's on his heels in this at bat. He's defensive on his heels. Something about the angle out of the guy's hand, he's not seeing it as well. And, oh, but he hit that one well. Oh, but it wasn't really. It was like a sinking liner, but it made the contact. All right, bottom of the 9th inning. Binghamton still up. 2 runners on, 2 outs. This should be the last out of the game if we make it. Oh, Dante broke the wrong way for a second, but he's there. Dante gets to squeeze the last out of the game. Hey, you should get some extra training points. Dante should get some extra time in the cage or extra time shagging fly balls or something for getting the last out. So who do I call? Who do I call for that? Who do I get on the phone? A win for Binghamton is just like, you should have a parade in Binghamton, New York. You should. Because it's bad. It's bad in Binghamton. It's really bad. Oh, that dude, his name is Bingham. He should be playing for us. How your name Bingham and you don't play for Binghamton? Binghamton. 1 for 4, not as great a game, but if you think about it, he's 4 for his last 9 with an RBI. 4 for 9 will get you, that's 444 batting average. That's some pretty quick, easy math, but that's what that is. You got to be happy with that. All right, now it's time let's do some training today. I told you we're focusing on speed. You already see where his speed is, and we want to get that up as high as possible. Now, I'm going to work on that first, then we'll work on stealing, and then when we have excess points, it's going to go probably on contact or power. But Dante wants to increase the speed. He wants to be a demon. He wants to be a big, humongous Dave Winfield with Billy Hamilton speed. Just a freak. LeBron James on the baseball field kind of a player. That's what he's looking to be. And then we'll work on the power after that, because the power's going to come. The power's going to come. With his frame, the power is going to come. And you know what? His full hitting tool may not really truly kick in until maybe AAA. But right about now, this is the path he's going to take, hopefully to success. But in this episode, Dante was 4 for 9. You can't argue with 4 for 9. You can't. He's gonna start elevating the ball. You just wait. We appreciate you watching. God bless.